happy to be with you guys, be teaching you this semester. My name is Mrs. Soper, and I wanted to share a video so that I could do a little mask off talking to you. So I want to tell you a little bit about myself as we start out this semester. Since we spend so much time together, I like to have you learn about me and me learn about you so we can build relationships that make our interactions and our time in class more meaningful. So I'll start by telling you a little bit about myself, and then you can tell me about you individually. So first of all, as I said, my name is Mrs. Soper. I've been teaching here at Garden Spot for 8 years now. This is my 8th year. I love working at Garden Spot. I am so thankful to be here in this district. I love the students and the administration, our resources, our community. So I'm really lucky to be working here. I'm from Exeter, Pennsylvania, the Reading area. So the first picture that I have there is, see if you recognize that, it's the pagoda. So I'm from the Reading area. I went to Exeter High School. When I was in high school, I did the music program. I played cello, I was in chorus, I did musicals. I also was in German club, and I was very active in the Key Club there, a volunteer organization. For you sports lovers, I have 2 brothers who are in sports, so I went to a lot of soccer games, a lot of lacrosse games. So I like sports. You're welcome to tell me about how you're doing it and what things are happening for you, but that was my experience. Then after that, I went to college. I went to the University of Delaware. I don't know if anyone knows the mascot, the Fighting Blue Hens. People like to make fun of it for not being a very brave mascot, but it is historically accurate. I guess Washington would have hen fights with blue hens in Delaware. Anyway, so I graduated there with an honors degree in English education and also in history. And one of my favorite things I did in college was I studied abroad in London for a term. I studied theater there. So I've been to the Globe Theatre in London and Shakespeare's birthplace. And while I was there, I got to travel to some other places as well. So if you want to talk to me about college or study abroad or scholarships, I'm happy to talk to you about that. I also now have my master's degree in instructional media. So I enjoy using technology while I teach. I am currently in an EDD program, an educational doctorate degree program through Liberty University in curriculum and instruction. So I value learning in myself. I always try to continue learning from you all, and in studies, I think that I'm never done. I can always learn more and be a better person. So I hope to instill that in you, or at least have you see that I can continue to learn. Then in 2017, I got married to this handsome man right there, Thomas Soper. He's an engineer, so he's a little bit more math detail oriented. Although I like math and science, I was good at those subjects in school, but he is very particular and detail oriented. He takes the time to slowly do something until it is perfect, whereas I'm more like, let's just get it done. He follows the directions, I try to figure it out. But he's very kind, hardworking, funny. We live in Reading, Pennsylvania together, actually just down the street from the house that I grew up in, where my parents live, which I love, they love. I think he likes it pretty well. So that is who I married. We went to Paris on our honeymoon. I planned the wedding, so he got to choose the honeymoon, and that's what he chose. Then the most exciting thing recently is in April, I had my first child, a baby girl. Her name is Faye Magnolia Soper. She is so wonderful, brings so much joy to my life, just seeing her grow and develop. And every day she learns something new, even something so insignificant as being able to hold her pacifier and put it back in her mouth. Or she recently has figured out how to roll from her stomach onto her back. When it happens, it's just amazing. And she's my main reason for wanting to stay safe and healthy during this time period. Behind her is my 1-year-old Sheepadoodle, Kaladin. I got him, a little over a year ago, and he is goofy and fun, loves licking his sister, who doesn't seem to mind. So here are some more pictures of my daughter, Faye. So she's really happy, snuggly. This is when she was just a newborn. She loves being at the beach with me. I love going to the beach, and the sound of the waves lull her to sleep. And there's me with her when she was only a couple of days old. This is her most recent picture when she turned 4 months old. So as a family, we like to do things, kayak when we don't have the baby, but we all like to go hiking together, dress up, go to the Renaissance Fair when it's open, be with friends and family when we can. We've been social distancing with friends and family the last couple of months. Okay, so I am one of 4 siblings, and my husband is one of 6 siblings. So collectively, I have 13 siblings, 9 nieces and nephews, 4 parents, 6 grandparents that we try to see pretty often. So family is really important to me. I try to support them and be with them as much as I can. So like I said, I've been a teacher for many years now. I chose being a teacher when I was starting out in college. In high school, I wasn't sure yet, but I decided that it was where I could do the most good in the world by helping people. And I chose English, not just because I love reading, although I do, but I chose it because I like to try to help people think critically and to communicate clearly, find good information to make informed decisions. So those are some of my goals for being here, and I'm very happy and blessed to be able to be working with you this semester. So that is a little bit about myself and my family and my life, my hobbies. So please tell me in the next few days today a little bit about more of who you are so that we can have a positive relationship and learn from each other. Thanks so much.